What's up, my lovely people, man? Today we got a raw push day, man. We're gonna be doing chest and shoulders, no triceps at all. And I'm gonna be taking y'all through my personal chest day on how I built my chest. Feel like my chest is pretty good, so I just wanna show y'all how I built my chest over time. I'm more shoulder dominant, so shoulders isn't too hard for me to build, but chest, I don't think I had the best chest starting off. So I'm gonna show y'all how I went from this to that right there. So yeah, and not only that, I'm gonna be breaking down why each movement is good for which part of your chest, why I do this first, why I do this last, all that types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real good today. Got a nice fit on. I'm gonna show y'all in the next clip the fitty. But before we get into the video, man, y'all already know I gotta talk to y'all about something real quick. So the topic of the day is being successful, man. I just thought about this today because I made a big move for myself, and I just wanted to tell y'all like that y'all need to make moves for yourself for y'all to be successful. That's basically the main point of what I'm trying to say. I'm not successful at all yet. I'm not gonna say I'm not successful, but I'm not where I want to be yet. But one thing I've learned in these past, I'll say 4 months of being, out of college, is like you got to get used to the new world, and you got to realize like to be successful, bro, you have to do things that are so uncomfortable and so unnatural to you, because that's the only way you're gonna see growth. Your body, if your body and your brain is so used to doing like certain things, obviously you're gonna be so good at them things every single time because your body's so used to it. But it's like you only gonna go so far. You're gonna get to that one point where it's like, okay, your body's like a master at what you're doing, and it's like you ain't gonna make no moves in the next step, you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't go for like just building a physique, or like it goes for everything. It goes for getting a job, getting more money, getting more, if you want to be famous, like if you want to have a lot of people to know you, like all little things like that. It's like steps to it. So like you got to put yourself out there and do things that you really don't want to do, or like things that you might be nervous, like you might not want to spend money on something, but if you spend money on this, it's going to lead to you getting this, and that's going to make you more money. Or like you might not want to do this workout, but doing this workout might hurt really bad, but it's going to lead to your legs going past that to that. Like that's what I'm trying to say. So just the key to being successful, man, is like I've been learning lately is like a lot of people say this all the time, but a lot of people don't listen to it, and I was one of them. And now I'm really taking it all in and actually trying to make moves, is to like make moves for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So with saying that, what I did today, I made a really big move. If y'all know me, I graduated college with a degree in PE, concentration in personal training. And in college, you basically, if you're going there for personal training, they put you through all the nutrition classes, all the types of stuff to be kind of like an all-around good trainer. But the final thing is you got to get your certification. And for that, you got to pay for either the test by itself, or you got to pay for the refresher course, finish the course, and then take the test. So today, your boy made a big move and bought the full-on course for personal training. You know what I'm saying? So your boy's gonna study. You got 6 months to do it, but you can finish it in as less as 4 weeks. Your boy graduated college, so I feel like I'm gonna take a month, maybe a month and a half, just to be safe and get it done real quick. I'm not gonna take the full 6 months, but I'm just proud of myself because that's not a cheap thing to do at all. Like the price of that is like $1,500 for the whole course. I got a discount because I work at Vitamin Shop, so we got discount codes, but still, it's not cheap at all. So for me, I feel like just for me, like I used to be nervous with things like that. I didn't want to spend money on things that, I felt like I wasn't gonna make money right back that quick. But I'm learning it's gonna take time, and you just gotta make moves for yourself. And making that big move is definitely big for me because, once I get this training certification, everything's gonna go up for me in this fitness stuff. I'm gonna get way more clients, more people to watch my videos, all that types of stuff. So yeah. I just have to say that it's getting hot in this car. I want to open my window and start pulling off to this gym. And I know I'm yapping a lot, but that's the key to being successful, man. Just make sure you push yourself and make moves. So with saying that, man, let's get into this chest day. All right, y'all. So to start off our lift, we did this high to low plate loaded fly machine. And on my chest days, I like to pre-exhaust the chest by doing some sort of pec deck or cable fly. So with this machine being at my gym, it's the perfect machine to use. And if you don't know what pre-exhausting is, it's basically just getting blood into the muscle to help your muscles feel warm before you start your heavy compounds. So doing this feels great, especially with the squeeze at the top, getting the blood flowing into the chest. So we rocked out with this for, if I'm not mistaken, 2 sets of 12. You don't want to go too hard because you want to save your energy for your compounds. But yeah, we started off with this. All right, so for our next exercise today in our first compound, we did an incline dumbbell press, man. And if y'all don't know how to build your chest and make it look huge, it's that upper shelf. A lot of people that start off lifting usually start off with flat bench press and chest press for their main movement in chest, which is why a lot of people you see, especially guys, you see the lower pec muscle, but they never have that upper shelf that you can sit a water bottle on. So you want to do a lot of incline movements to build that chest and make it look bigger and fuller. So we started off with an incline dumbbell press. We rocked out for 3 sets to failure, and we dropped the weight every single set, and just pushed really, really hard. And the reason we do an incline dumbbell first over the other machines that you're going to see next is because this is the exercise that requires the most stability and strength because your whole body is being used, even though it's a chest workout. So we rocked out with this, like I said, 3 sets to failure. This is the first workout. Let's get it. All right, so for the next chest exercise, we did this plate loaded incline Atlantis like type machine. I think it's Atlantis. This machine is really, really good because this is really, really stable. So you can really load the sides up with weight. So as you can see, we're doing 3 plates on here, and I did 3 sets to absolute failure. Actually, I'm sorry, we did 2 sets to absolute failure, and we just really, really pushed. This machine is really good because, like I said, it's a machine, so you really can't break form. So you get to actually push and feel that squeeze at the top of the reps. So on machines like this, if you have these at your gym, I would say really, really push, as you can see. So rocked out, like I said, 2 sets of failure. This is the second exercise. So for the next exercise, yes, we have another pressing movement. I usually do 2 to 3 pressing movements during my chest days. So on this one, we have like this neutral grip plate loaded press. Never did it before, but it felt really good. And as you can see, I'm getting the stretch all the way back. As you can see in my chest, the striations on the side, really getting that stretch and pushing forward. I did this for 2 sets to absolute failure. And I felt this in the front delts and in the chest, but it's not too bad because today was chest and shoulders anyway. But you want to find a good neutral grip press too, because you don't want to do all incline. You still need to build that overall chest. So this was a very good machine. I'll definitely be incorporating this into my next chest days. But like I said, 2 sets to failure because we already did a lot of pressing. So yeah, that's this workout. So for the first shoulder workout today, we got some dumbbell lateral raises. We're going to be rocking out with 3 sets of 20. You want to do a lot of reps of these so you can really feel the burn in your shoulders, man. Dumbbell lateral raises are really good building that side delt, that capped look. As you can see, the pump is going crazy on me right now, and my shoulders look pretty round. And getting this roundness in the shoulders help your physique look crazy. This gives you that superhero V-taper. When you're wearing a t-shirt and like someone's looking at you from the front, they can clearly see your shoulders are wide. It really looks like you lift. So keep good form with these. As you can see, I'm not breaking form. I'm not swinging pretty much at all. And you just want to rock out with as many reps as you can get. Like I said, I did 3 sets of 20, and for me, that's a really good rep range. So yeah, do what feels comfortable to you, but we got dumbbell lateral raises to start off the shoulders. So for the next shoulder workout, as you can see, we got this lateral raise machine, and this is a really, really good machine to go to failure on because it's at a fixed position. It doesn't move. It's stuck in the ground. So you can't really break form on this. Your arm's only going to let you go for so long. So this, we did 3 sets of absolute failure. Really take advantage of this machine if you have it in your gym. If you don't, like I said, dumbbell lateral raises are perfectly fine. You just want to build that side delt. So just rock out with as many reps as you can do and as many sets as you can do with dumbbells if you don't have this. But if you have this, definitely incorporate it into your shoulders. And to end off this push day, man, we got the pec deck machine. I didn't do too much shoulders today because I have a designated shoulder workout at the end of the week. But yeah, we rocking out with this because I like doing flies. Like I said in the beginning, at the end of my workouts and the beginning of my workouts, I like to do heavy ones at the end just to burn out. As you can see, I'm squeezing at the top. It just helps tear the muscle fibers down and help them striations build in your chest. Feels really good. I rocked out with, I think, 2 sets of... I think I did 2 sets to failure on this just to help the pump as well. You know, you got to get some flicks after this. So I needed the chest to still be pumped up because the shoulders was looking good. So rock out with this, and that is the end of the workout. Now stay tuned for the posing because the pump was crazy. All right, y'all, so that's the end of the lift right there. As you can see, I ended up doing a voiceover today. because I really wanted to break down what I was doing and why I was doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, that pre hit me really hard today, and it felt great, and I was locked in. So I honestly did not feel like, I was already setting up the camera to record. I did not feel like plugging in the mic every set, you know, to do a mic'd up. Like, I just wanted to be locked in and get a good lift in. So that's why we did a voiceover, but pump was immaculate. But yeah, that's my split. Well, that's my push day split. That's what I do pretty much every push day. I do switch up the exercises, but as you can see in the obviously the past few clips, I try to do 2 to 3 really good pressing movements. I try to do usually one exercise that's more of just a pump up exercise before I start pressing, and then one at the end, a fly exercise at the end, you know, to stretch out the muscle fibers and tear the muscle fibers down, rather than just doing push movements. And then I usually do 2 sort of like shoulder movements, because I do a full shoulder day at the end of the week, so I don't need to do a lot of shoulders on that day, but I need to grow the side delt. So I do 2 side delt movements, or shoulder movements, whatever you want to call them, on chest day. So that's my whole push type day. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed it. I can't talk right now, it's hot. I'm ready to leave. As you can clearly tell, I'm probably y'all can see I'm probably tired. So hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like this video up, share it with your friends, man. We on the come up. I'm telling you, I'm grinding. This was grind season, episode 6, if I'm not mistaken. Follow me on this journey, man, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.